Yo, I'm SoundNinja, music artist and assassin for hire. Today is Wing It Wednesday, and I have no plan. This is not a series. So today we're gonna kind of be messing with, I don't know, just music. Why not? Because why not mess with music, you know? So it was my 21st birthday, like 4 days ago, and I wanted to do this then, but I was busy, turning 21. And so instead, today, we are going to make a beat. And this will be up for any of you guys. If any of you guys want this beat, this is totally free for you to use and have. I don't know where I'm going to go with it or what I'm going to do. We're just going to make something, and we're going to kind of see what happens. Let's see. Happy birthday. Hey, happy birthday. This is the fun part of music, because you get to mess with a whole lot of different things and kind of get to play a lot with like just a bunch of different sounds and kind of goof around. We're just gonna use presets today because I don't really feel like making something. But I could load up I could load up Serum and actually like do something with that, but perfect. We'll record some of this in real quick. We'll figure it out. Cool. So we got a nice little basic melody here going on. Maybe we'll get a little bit of Serum in there. Get a little bit of Serum. Perfect. Virus message 2021. Awesome. You ever notice how people make like a strange face when they're like playing music or composing? They're kind of like, yeah. I kind of am gonna look back at the video and just be like, that's a weird face you're making there, Ninja. Next, we'll kind of mess with adding some bass. Like that. What we'll do now is we'll try some slides, because this has got some other interesting. That's kind of neat. We'll pull this off just a little bit to kind of give it that little bit more variation, I guess. This is becoming very bouncy. Now what we'll do is we're going to look for a kick. Something kind of punchy, maybe. Can you not? I'm trying to record a video! Cool, I think this chord gets a little repetitive. Huh? Cool. Now what we're going to do is we're going to add ourselves another plugin. We're going to do some more with chords. We're going to actually try to add something underneath it that kind of rides, because right now it's got the bounce, but it doesn't have anything to ride on. No road, basically, for this bouncy car to be grooving on, you know? Okay, I like this. I like this a lot. This is pretty cool. I haven't messed with this much, but this is a plugin called Flex. This is pretty awesome, and it has a lot of really good quality sounds. I'm pretty sure I got this for free, I think. And it has its own drum synthesizer, which is pretty darn awesome. I can get down to that. We're going to use that. Never mind, I lied. Flex is a paid plugin that comes with FL Studio that I bought. I just forgot about it, and I haven't used it, and I don't know why I haven't been using it, because it's freaking awesome. This is really cool too, because when you have drums on a MIDI track like this, when you have drums on like a MIDI track like this, you can kind of accent it a little bit more. It's really small details, but it goes a long way. So it goes from this and it can make it sound like this. So you can see that the little accents kind of make a big difference overall. It'll kind of add and build as we go when we're making this track, of course. We're going to add another flex because, you know, it's my birthday. Got to flex on people. Why not? Don't forget to save your guys' songs. I kind of forget to save my projects, and I'm guilty of this a good bit. I've actually only ever had one project crash on me, and it scared the crap out of me because I spent hours on that song, like super, super long. And some of you guys spend days in your tracks. I'll spend days on some of my tracks. And if that gets corrupted because of a power outage or an accidental bump of a restart button, or I don't know, you spill hot chocolate all over your processor and your computer just explodes, then it sucks. So like just do yourself a favor and save. FL thankfully has this really nice autosave feature that it's already built into it, and autosaves like every 5 minutes is what I set it to. So I don't really have to worry too much about that, but for you guys, you'll probably want to make sure you save and stuff too, or you can set the same thing I did in FL. It's my birthday. I can do whatever I want. I feel crazy today. Also, there's certain VSTs I have saved on here as well, kind of on the note of on like things getting corrupted. There's a certain VST I have, which by the way, if you're not familiar, VST is like a plugin. It's like a synthesizer. It kind of just, it's like a little plugin that allows you to play music through it, or it's an effect. But either way, yeah, I have a few of them on here that I haven't removed yet, and I really should remove them, that I forget sometimes. When I open it, it'll crash my FL Studio. So be careful too when you're installing new VSTs, and make sure you're not like wrecking your project with it, if that makes sense. Because for some reason, some of them just kind of have weird issues, or I didn't install it properly. Probably all my fault, but just be careful. That's something I've noticed. You know, save often, regret less. And so we'll kind of just mess around with some stuff. Maybe I'll look around. This big muff looks pretty darn good. Sure, let's try it out. It's also good to listen to your track in context and play along with it. If you know how to improv, that's really awesome as well, because then you can play on top of stuff, as long as you know what your scales are and stuff, and you can play with your music. I think I like that a whole lot, so maybe we'll kind of mess with that a little bit, and we'll actually get that in there on the track. What happened? Oh, it stopped. Why did it stop? Oh. Whoa. What the heck is that? Oh. Oh. I don't know what that was. You guys hear that weird, like, resonance in my room? That was weird. Cool. Make sure you make sure you remember to actually deselect your patterns, because for some reason when I clicked record, it was like, hey, your pattern is selected, so I'm going to stop here. It kind of killed my flow and my groove, but here we go again. Why not? Let's just go for it. Again, it just it rocked my pattern. It rocked my pattern, you know? Is it in there? Oh, I got you. I got you. Because I'm in pattern 1. Okay, I got you. Because I'm in pattern 1, it's only recording to the end of the actual pattern. I should have deselected pattern 1, so it just records for as long as I want. But cool, you know, you guys get to learn a little bit of stuff with me. So here's what the pattern looks like, and here's what it sounds like. And then here's what it sounds like in context with the rest of the song. And so what's really fun now is I like this one. This is Busy Monday. This is a bright lead, so I can just remember that name on here. And I can go over here and I can actually start messing with other ones. So Busy Monday is one I like a lot. I keep hearing that weird resonant whistle. I don't know if the mic's going to pick that up or not. Maybe I'm just going crazy. But I know that I like that lead. So what we're going to do instead is I'm going to kind of mess around with stuff because I like to kind of, when I'm doing projects like this where I don't really have any rhyme or reason, I'm just making music for the sake of making music for fun, I like to kind of just play with different things and see what sounds nice. Although be careful with this because you can get stuck in kind of this just loop of just finding things, and then you're kind of just like, oh, that's nice, but I don't really like that much, or that's nice, I don't really like that much. Just kind of go to where you hear something you like, and then take it and build upon it. You know, try not to just go and go and go, because then you'll never get a track finished, and it's really frustrating that way. Try to find something you like, and then just try to build on top of it every single time. Think about what you can add on top of it, or you can add with it, or if you think, hey, this is the sauce that I needed on my ravioli, perfect. But you can kind of see what I'm saying, right? You'll hear these different sounds that are like, it doesn't necessarily sound good, but you get to kind of get some inspiration from things like this. Because I actually kind of like the beginning, starting sound of this as it kind of glides into this really awful part of it. But I like the beginning parts. That's good. Then it gets kind of out of it. So you might notice something a little bit different. My camera died, so now we're here, and we're back at it. We're still on the birthday beat. We're going through with this still. And so what we're going to do now is we're going to kind of structure it, and we'll kind of see where we go from the structuring. Also, it's typically good practice to kind of rev into silences because in a lot of ways, it's kind of like where it crescendos into this big drop. That's kind of what helps give things more punch and kind of emphasis. It's really good kind of also to steer people where they're going when they're listening because you don't want to get caught entirely off guard unless it's kind of the beat you're going for. But typically, you want to kind of guide a listener where they're going. You kind of want to guide them into the song. Alright, sweet. So that's kind of been the whole song. I'll kind of play the whole thing out for you in a second. This will be available for download down in the description. So if you want to go download this and use it for whatever project you want, it's totally free for you guys. This is my 21st birthday present to you. But yeah, I'm SoundNinja. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoy this. And if I can, I would actually like to have you guys send me beats that I can also promote on here. I want to use my platform as a way to advertise new artists who are starting, and I want to kind of do like a bi-weekly shout out of people that I think are really awesome. So if you guys send me your music and it's like really awesome, I will feature it in my next video. So thank you guys for watching. I'm SoundNinja.